is my cassette I'm sending you, and I hope you hear it. Queer it, whatever you want to call me. I'm your sperm putty. This is to the world. Open letter to the world. I made a video recently saying for Francis or Higgins and the world as well. But this is more for the world than them people. These people are suppressing the truth in a way. The president and the Pope, even, because they have scandal on their hands. And they don't want you to know the truth. But in this video I tell a little story of what happened to me when I went to Waterford. And people heard, some people listened to it, and it was very healing. Gospel truth is very healing. This is gospel truth, what's the matter? Who these people are, why they're so special. They believed in me. If John 3:16, if you believe in me, then you have immortal graces, and they had their immortal graces, and they exploited them and abused them. And other people exploited and abused them, and all worked with them, harvesting and exploiting me and my family and friends. Israel, the friends and family of Israel, the red stripes of the American flag. When they're all peaceful and happy, then you'll be abundant in stars, and if they're not, then your stars will all fall. So it doesn't matter to you, basically, the rest of the world is what I'm saying. You don't care about their iniquity or their scandal, particularly because it's breaking your balls. You know what I mean? You don't want your balls to be broken, world, do you? They're breaking your balls with gossip. That's what gossip is. How to dispel gossip. Gospels. Dispelling the gossip, telling the truth. So this weird little story about me being in Waterford brought a lot of comfort and relief in the universe and the world, because you weren't believing lies and falsities, and something that's very important. You realise you needed to know the truth about this. And you need to know the truth about this too, because they're breaking your balls while they're hiding their scandal. Or plotting to kill me still, and doing all this kind of stuff. Abusing me or harming me in any way. It's breaking everybody's balls. I'm absolutely brain dead, sorry, Susan. But I heard they're going Rasputin at it, using my name, and they're screwing as many people as they can, like to survive or something. I don't know what they're thinking. Like rats on a sinking ship. A lot of people are like around the world are like, oh, why do I have an Irish accent? I woke up with an Irish accent. They're in Donegal and they're bunking everybody, Rasputin style, in my name and my orrery. So again, you're gonna try to blame me about that stuff, but I'm just like fucking victim just as much as food needs people. I was like, I don't know, a man who said it to me once. He used to go walking in the woods when this is all happening. He's like, it's a shame we don't have a Muhammad that would just go out there and chop their heads off. And I was like, yeah, I get where you're coming from. Yeah, it's a shame we don't have a Muhammad that would chop all their heads off. So, my point was to the world that you don't particularly care about their scandal. And just like as arbitrary as it is in the Gospel or Book of John, an arbitrary thing to take your nets from one side of the boat to the other side of the boat, from one side of people that you're listening to the other side, and you'll become very abundant. By doing this apparently arbitrary thing of moving your nets to the adjacent side of the boat, or parallel side of the boat. It was parallel, it's only a matter of a meter or so. But it made a significant difference. So use knowing the truth on this will save your balls, your sperm. I could say lots of other things that'll affect, like disease, pestilence, plague, war, the world around you. But people care for their balls. You notice that? I've noticed that, and I've brought this to their attention now that it is your balls that are affected by this. So if you call me a donkey, you'll have donkey balls, and that's what happened. They call me all sorts of names, horrible names, and I keep telling them, particularly they call me stupid a lot. And I was like, if you call me stupid, you have stupid sperm. I was like, you're not the intelligent one in this situation if you're the one that's harming yourself by offending me in any way. Offended in every way. So anyway, they're going to try to conceal it and suppress it, and you don't really care for their scandal or their disgraces, Sinn Féin and my government, or the Rose World royalty and people from Florida and New York and the things that they've done. But they will desperately and vainly, very vainly and desperately try to conceal all their iniquities and stuff. And in the meantime, your balls are perishing. So you want the truth on this matter, and you don't care Gypsy A or Gypsy B, me or them, but get the right answer, because that will affect your literally, boys. Yeah. So that's my cassette that I'm sending you, and hope you hear it. There's a few other things you need to do to save your world and your balls, but anyway, not harming or offending me, following my commands, and getting the gospel truth is what will save you. That's the truth. Big scandal, big robbery, holy fortune in the quadrillions. Stolen, divided up, given to every government in the world, and everybody's guilty in a way, and everybody's got their hands in. They wanted everybody to get dirty or get messed up in it, so it'll be harder. It's a weird thing I've noticed when I was a kid. Kids used to get other people involved in their trouble. And it doesn't make a difference. You're still in trouble. I was like, yeah, but I got other people going down with me. And they're like, how's that going to do any fucking comfort to you? I was like, it's still all going down. I was like, oh,